Hello, it's Paul here. I'm going to update golfsub.com in my usual way, but as this is a bit of a special time, it is New Year's Eve, uh, 2019. We're going to 2020, we're going to a new decade. So I'm going to do a video on the top YouTube golf channels of the last 20 years. We're going to be in the right order. We're going to go all the way to number one. But this video is going to be a bit longer because in between each league, so let's see at the top 500, race to 1K, these different leagues of groupings for YouTube golf channels. I'm going to do a bit of YouTubing advice, help, and some information I've got out of doing YouTube myself. Who am I to give you advice? I'm not a golfing YouTuber, but I do YouTube. I've got two channels. One's made nearly $31,000. The other one's nearly $6,000, so nearly $37,000 in YouTube earnings. And I've recently, a lot of people will know, let me turn this off, Sam. I've been interviewing YouTube golfers on the Happy Me show, and I've been getting to know a lot of YouTube golfers and the back end of what happens within YouTube. So I think I'm in a good place to give you some advice. What's great though, I'll do this bigger video once every year to give you some advice on YouTube and what you should start a channel and anything else. If you could pause me now, it really helps. Tell me what you're here, why you're here, what you're watching for. And if there's something you want to learn about YouTube, I'll point you in the right direction and say, go watch this video or have a look at this. So if you've got some specific questions, ask them in the comments. Also, in this video, if you look in the channel description, I will itemize where each lesson starts, and you can come back to it. So this video may get a bit long, but you can come back to certain places when you need to relearn a certain thing. I'm gonna cut it up into chunks and itemize it. So don't worry that it's a long video. Keep your eye on the description, and you can see where each area starts. So you can just completely skip past the advice if you want and go to the golf YouTube channel rankings. Let's get into it. Right, the journey begins. Top 500, chasing 500. People have just started out and are looking to get to 500 subscribers. This is in theory Division 6. I don't like calling it that, but we're going to shoot through and update. UK Am Golf has gone above Club Doctor. 15, 16, 27, non-mover, 30, non-mover, 38. He's obviously, Paul, you must have changed your Twitter handle because you're not picking up there. I'll edit that later. But you would go above Asia Golf Tour, so let's just change that. Oh, and you go above Crystal Ridge. 58, 59, 63, 80, 81, 87, 93, non-movers. 96 up to scratch. They've just sort of launched. Oak Carl is on the move upwards. He's gone down a little bit. 87, 80, 106. Princess Golf Diaries. Now look here, you can see underneath. If you come to golfsub.com, you'll be able to.
So there's more male representation.
Oh, I've just brightened screen. You'll be able to hear the introducing video that I've done with some of these YouTube golf creators. So great to see Corinne moving up. Another one here, Golf Girl 505. Non-mover, but again, there's the interview. Kev's doing some cool things on Golf Guy Reviews. All these guys are moving up together. It's always great to see. 146, 160. A Golfer's Walk is above. And if your channel's not on here, tell me. I will add your channel. Here we go. Here's the first big mover. So yesterday, Golf Nuts, GMAC, and Owen, Tattoo Golfer, all did a collaboration with Golfmates Liam, and they've got a lot of subscribers out of it. So I think I would almost say Lee, and I might be wrong, has got about 300 plus subscribers in the last 24 hours, but I might be wrong with that, but I think he has, because I think he was celebrating 200 subs not long back. Anyway, 220, 235. The Golf Clan goes above Cardi Golf. 245, here we go here. So G-Max on a big move, so I'm going to move them down a long way. G-Mac on the move because of, like I say, collaboration. We're going to talk about collaborations and whether it's helpful for your channel and things like that, but definitely help them guys. 285, 290, in order. 349, Bogey Brothers, always on the move as well. Bogey Smalls and Tupac Shakur. Carpenter, here we go. We're still here. Bazza, another interview the other day. So still, we're going down for these guys. In fact, obviously, Golf Nuts has been promoted. 352. Bazza, now look at this. Pag Golf Vlogs. Interesting. Funny. He's hidden his subscriber numbers, but you can see where he is on this page that he probably belongs around the 300 subscriber. Now what he's done, and we can talk about tactics over strategy, is he's changed his channel name to he's added 2.3k subscribers to his channel name and then hidden the subscriber number. It's a tactic. Is it an overall strategy? In the scheme of things, he will be in and around the 300 subscriber mark because that's where people are all sitting. But he's typed it into his title. Whether it's cool or not. But if you hide your stats from, then you get removed from golfsub.com because you can't be in an order anywhere if you're not showing stats. So sorry, you're out of here. 393, 403, 454. Everybody's in order. 454. GMAC would land above Caitlin. Golf Nuts, I'm going to keep moving down, but he's going to get promoted. 446 in order. 454, 490. Etcher's Golf second channel is going behind, and Roller Golf. In fact, and Roller Golf is going to go above Combat Golfer. Another interview with Fergs. Great lad. Another one. 473. These guys are so close to 500. It's untrue. Would be awesome to get them by the end of the year, but it, might be stretching it now. But 490. Oh yeah, sorry, and she's so close to the big 500 at the end of the year. And then Golf Nuts and the Tattoo Golfer you see are about to be promoted to the race to 1K. Right, I'm going to promote the Tattoo Golfer and Golf Nuts into Division 5 out of Division 6. Congratulations, guys. Put a lot of hard work in and got big things going. I didn't see the Shankers. The Shankers is their collaboration channel, 63 subs. So I'm sure that'll be on the move as well. But I'm going to grab this information. And while I'm doing this, I want to talk about, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and effort going into your YouTube golf channels, right? And I want to talk about the infamous Space Monkey. And are you on the right rocket? Are you sure this is what you want to do? I'm going to talk about revenue streams in a minute and how golf isn't a great revenue stream on YouTube. And I'll show you some actual stats to make you aware of exactly how it works, right? So congratulations to Lee and Owen for moving up. I'm sure Anna Rolo is going soon. So the Space Monkey it's asking, at this point, if you're on this list, as you get further on, you're either stalling or you're starting to see traction, but you've probably done 30 videos. I think by the time you've got 100 subscribers, I don't know if I can click on something like Corin. I don't know if it tells you. It would tell me on the other thing, wouldn't it? How many videos you've got. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no actual count, is there? But as you get up and up on that scale, you're gonna have done more and more videos. You're gonna have seen how much work is involved, how much time and effort it takes. And I'm not trying to discourage you, but this is a lot of time. This is a lot of work. Don't go to Division 1 and watch just watch one video and say, oh, well, I could do that. I've got a YouTube video, and I'll put a link to it on copying the best, modeling the best. And I show you in that video that the number one golfer started out just firing videos out, 2 or 3 a week. There's going to be an argument here between quality over content, and certain people are saying, I want to do really quality videos. I really want to do unbelievable cinematography or whatever. And that's great. If you're doing some sort of production that you think is going to be like a film show, that's great. But if it's just you playing golf, fire out your videos. Record a video, cut it, do whatever you want to do, edit it as little as possible, and then fire it out. Just keep firing videos out. What I see from you guys is you don't do enough videos. And you're going to say, yeah, but Paul, we've got families and we've got no time and we've got... That's because you've chosen to do complicated videos. If you... I watched a Casey Neistat interview and he said, I learned quickly to just video the parts that I needed. I stopped videoing everything. So stop videoing 45 shots and then having to sift through the good bits. Try and work out what the good shots are or what your story you're trying to tell and just record that and fire it out. Fire out as many videos as you can so you can learn what people like and what people don't like. It's like playing golf for you guys. You've got to take more shots, as many shots as possible, so you work out. You're going to learn much more from the bad shots than you are from the good ones. You might put a video out that gets 1,000 views, but you don't know why. But you might put a video out that only gets 5 views, and you go, that's because I did this, and that's because I did that wrong, and I did that wrong. You'll learn more from the crap than you do from the good. So keep putting your stuff out. I'm not here to discourage you. But the Space Monkey's saying, are you on the right rocket? The Space Monkey didn't want to get fired into space on somebody else's rocket. That's what the Space Monkey's about. Are you sure you want to spend thousands and thousands of hours creating golf videos? Or are you more interested in football, art, music, tennis? I don't know. Are you sure you're on the right rocket? Or are you looking at top YouTubers and saying, well, that looks fun. His life looks fun. I'd like to get paid to go play golf around the world. Is that what you're looking at and thinking, that's where I want to be? But if it is, then you need to start turning pro, and that's the race to 1K. So we've left Division 6, we're into Division 5 of the golfing YouTubers, and of course we've got some new entries, and they've jumped in quite high up. So Golf Nuts is in above Paddy Golf. The Combat Golfer, another one who's got a lot of subs in the last couple of days, goes all the way above, what was he, 702? Goes above Lee Whitaker, another Happy Me Show guest. Smitty just made his 500 over Christmas. Well done, Smitty. Another Happy Me Show guest. Who else? 541 in order. 673. Oh, they're all in order still. Not stiff. Myrtle Beach. 684. Lee Whitaker's around that 700 mark. I think he just today he got 50,000 views. 745. Everyone's in order, aren't they? 886. 886. And all the way to... Everybody's in order, aren't they? Everybody's growing together. No big jumpers in the 500 to 1K group. But these guys are pushing into the 900s and all to that ultimate goal that everybody seems to set out at of 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time, and then you can monetize that channel. And that's what we're going to talk about next. So this is a perfect place to drop in. We're trying to get to 1K. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watch time, so we can monetize our channels. And it's not that it is the holy grail to begin with, but it's not necessarily going to mean you're going to get a lot of money as soon as you go to 1K. But it is the flip-flop between being an amateur and turning pro, because you're going to start to make money. Now, I think Division 6, you can start thinking like a pro in Division 6. You definitely need to start thinking like a pro in Division 5. And this is where you start taking your craft and your channel more seriously, because you're getting paid now. You're going to start moving on to getting money. And this is where you want to make sure you're doing it on a certain schedule. You make sure you're doing certain videos a certain way. You're starting to learn what people like and what they don't like. And you're starting to understand how YouTube works better. And possibly the legacy of your channel. So let's talk. I don't know if I was going to talk this. I was going to talk strategies in the next part. But let's talk turning pro and understanding a few nuances of YouTube, right? What will happen on your videos? I'm sure you're now seeing this as you're turning pro, as you've done 100 videos, as you've done 150, that golfing YouTubers you'll get a 48-hour period of when you release a new video where you'll get a spurge a splurge of views. I don't know. Let's go Golf Mates and see. So if you go to Golf Mates, right? I just want to use Liam as an example because I've seen it. You're going to see a splurge in views. 35. Liam gets a lot of views. Liam's stats are unbelievable. In the first 48 hours, you'll see, look, here, 4 days ago, 38k. But here's one a day ago, 29k. And the average video, there's a few that will pop out to 100, look, popular ones. But a lot of his videos will be around the 30k mark, even a month ago, right? So what happens with YouTube is you put on to your subscribers, you've got 60,000 subscribers, turning pro, right? Let's think big. And they all start watching your latest video. So out of 60,000, it looks like 20,000 watch, right? So look here, a month ago, 25, a month ago, 25, 2 months ago, 23. So that around that 23, 25k is like the bubble. Now what will happen with the other videos, the bigger ones, is that it might be non-subscribers that are searching. So I want you to start thinking about legacy and who's viewing your channel, who's searching certain things. So if you do a golf vlog, so let me put in. So let me just explain easier then. You're going to get your subscribers watching, but then you want non-subscribers to watch and become subscribers. So your subscribers, you basically strangers to become friends, friends to become subscribers, right? So where are the strangers? So if I go Austin Hall Golf, right? This is my golf course. So somebody might have booked in for an overnight stay in Austin Hall Golf, right? And here, Peter Marsh. It's got 171 subscribers. Right, I didn't set this up. Peter Marsh. His video hits #1 on my golf course. And here's a guy, a drones guy, right? He's done a drone of the course. So if you've got a drone, just go out and do a drone video of a golf course and put it up. You're going to get, look, 1,400 views, 313 views. Golf course vlog, Dan McCasey. No, it's a different guy. He's been to here and done a blog. Pros Play at Austin. Peter Marsh, that's the same guy up there, right? So what I'm saying is, a lot of people will be... So if you did St Andrews... Let's go St Andrews, right? So this is nothing to do with your channel, nothing to do with your name. No laying up. Peter Finch Golf is #1 for St Andrews Golf search. No laying up. Mark Crossfield, back in the day. Look, whoever that is, 297,000 views. It's Tiger Woods, isn't it? He's spammed the hell out of it. Well, he's clickbaited it. But fair play. That's what you're going to do. Top 10 moments. St Andrews. Peter Finch again, look. So Peter Finch may have... I should have been on my other channel. Oh, yeah, I am. Let's go here. Let's go, in fact, let's go to the top one and go here, right? Let's have a look. So we're turning pro. That's the point of this video. And he hasn't actually put a lot of tags that... So I would be St Andrews Golf, St Andrews 2020, St Andrews 2019. It's good how he puts Rick Shields in his tags when he's not actually got Rick Shields in it. We might have, but... So I would say, look at putting in your tags... You're going to get on? Here we go, St Andrews, spelt it fully right, Scotland golf trip. So here's show the search results. So here, for golf, this is #6. If someone types golf, this video, in theory, tourist source Scotland, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is #6 if you just type in golf. You're gonna get on, so working out the turning pro ideas of tagging things, saying things in the video. So what also happens on YouTube is it will automatically create a closed caption. And if it says in that closed caption, St Andrews, and people like it and people are saying stuff about it, you'll bump up the rankings, right? This is how your videos live forever. This is how videos live longer than your 48-hour bubble of just releasing them. Turning pro, working out. What am I writing in the description? Look, playing the oldest course at Andrews. Some other people don't even bother writing a description. Think about keywords choices, right? You're going to get more videos. You're going to get more views. Look at these videos, 82,000, 93,000. Cool. So as we go to 1K, we're turning pro in our mind and we're doing things the right way. We're going to start doing certain things the right way. Right, we're on to the 1K to 5Kers, the guys that are monetized and that have moving forward in the golfing world. Twitter, YouTube rounds thousands down on this little app, so I can't tell exactly who is above who. So we do it in Twitter follower order. A bit later on, we do it on. I'll click on them and see. But at the minute, it's too many. So all these guys, congratulations for 1K. All the best in 2020. Tyler McGee has gone to 2K though, so he jumps past all these 1Kers. Here's the 2Ker. And let's just make sure we're in right order. If anybody's jumped, 55, 92. Mags Golf, no order change. Danny Lilly, another one that I have interviewed. Interesting talking to Danny about his goals and his brand, his 1 to 18 brand. 895, 90, that one goes up. John Duggan goes above Mood Swings just on Twitter count. 625. Lloydie, congratulations, has taken the huge, I'm not going to say a gamble, risk. He's taken a leap. He's taken a complete leap of faith. Gone full-time YouTube, moved up to Scotland, or he's moving up to Scotland with his now girlfriend Fiona. So good luck, Lloydie. It'd be great to get you on a Happy Me show interview at some point. Stuart Carter Smith, always doing great stuff. Stuart's hit the 1K mark recently as well. I think he's got huge plans, because if you listen to the interview, I can tell you there's huge plans. And then the top of the tree, Yuri. I'm going to come back to Yuri because we're going to talk about tactics and strategy in a minute. So Yuri's at the top of the tree with 57,000 followers and 1K views. Into the twos, obviously these are not showing any Twitter handles. So we go into 2K moves. These are in order. We play golf's in order. Garage golf in order. Craig Slater, hopefully I don't miss anything. 3-7, everything's in order. And the Jazzy golfer, Jasmine, obviously doing things, probably crushing it on Instagram more than YouTube. But if she turned some attention to YouTube, she would get more as well. Dan Hendrickson, I think is he one of Mark Crossfield's gang? Into 3Ks, 3K. Non-movers. 4K. The Golf Channel France has moved into the 4K land, probably higher up. 3Ks. Puts in order. Here into the 4Ks. Cam Atkins. Donald Peterson. He's been promoted. We've got a promotion into the 5K club, into Division 3. Golf France goes above 18 holes golf. PGA of Australia, how close are they to the 5K mark as well? 4.29. THP Golf, 4.24. Golf France, 4.06. Only just gone over. And so when we get to the bigger ties, I will click on and see. 4.79, they're doing better. So that is League, I think it's League 3, right? League 4. The guys in League 4. We've got a promotion, and I'm going to change the promotion as we talk about tactics and strategies. Right, so let's copy and paste Donald across. So he's on a promotion trail into the 5K club, to the 5 to 10K club. I just copy this and edit this. Anybody else want to go at this? You're welcome. There's no secrets here. So in the end of this category, I want to talk about strategy versus tactics, right? So what is the overall strategy? Because we've talked in the last session about turning pro. Now let's talk about strategy versus tactic. What is your overall strategy for your golf channel, for your YouTube channel, and what tactics are going to get there? So say your strategy is, I want to get to 25,000 subscribers in 2020. Or 2025, or whatever. The overall strategy is, I want to be a full-time YouTuber. I want to earn enough money so I can hire somebody to do my editing, and I want to go and play all around the world, and that would be a great life. That is the goal and the strategy. Now, what tactics are you going to use to make that happen? This is the performing seal question. This is going back to the Space Monkey. The book stops here. This is going to be, what do you see as, what do I think is acceptable? Will this get me more views? Will it get me more subscribers? And is it what I want to do? So I'm going to come back to you, Yuri, because you're the one that's been on the march and is at the top of the tree. Now, Yuri, if you go, started off doing a lot of videos of him doing training aids, right? So if I go back to Yuri, started doing videos of himself, right? Here's Yuri doing a video. Here's Yuri doing a video. Then all of a sudden the tactic was, how do I get more subscribers? How do I get more followers? And how do I get more views? And we start to see Tommy Fleetwood golf swing videos, Brian Todd videos, the 7 best Dustin Johnson golf swings from Instagram videos. Content you don't own. I'll be honest, Yuri. It's stolen content, and eventually you may get some strikes on your channel. You may get some copyright strikes. You may get some issues. I don't know what this video is about. But there's a lot of things going on that you follow me, I'll follow you. You subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. It's a tactic, and it's working on the numbers, but your overall strategy for how you want to be perceived, where you want your channel to be, and who you want to be, to me it doesn't make sense, and I think you'll regret doing it. I think it's such a temptation when you're starting out to desperately get more subscribers, to desperately get more views, to do almost anything to do it, but then regret it later. And I'm sort of on the fence. I'm not on the fence. I think you should really stay patient and do your own video. It's happy me, right? It's what am I happy to put out? What will I be proud of for anybody to watch? What will I, I'm not saying don't do something that makes you look silly or you're embarrassed about, but it has to be your content. It cannot be, I'm going to go and grab other people's videos. I'm going to go and lean into other people's stuff. We can talk about the guys at Shankers have got a lot of subscribers out of doing a collaboration with Liam. And it might be that you want to get Liam's probably worried that everybody's going to ask him for a collaboration now, because it almost guarantees you 300 subscribers. But you're still going to have to take them subscribers and entertain them as you, aren't you? They're not going to stick around forever. So what is the overall strategy? Who would you want to be? We're turning pro in our brain. We're looking out ahead. When we get there, who do I want to be? Do I want to be somebody who's hacked the system, the life hacker? I want to be a YouTube hacker. I want to be I've hacked my way, shortcutted it. But when I got there, I don't feel so great because I don't own any content that's there. Let me show you an example, because I'm not perfect. And let me show you. Am I logged in as me? Switch account. Let me go to here. Let me go to my studio, right? So when I first started out, I don't know if it's on this. I don't know if it's on this. But I saw an ITV video of... I saw an ITV video. Let's go Doncaster. Another bloody Sunday here, right? So I posted this video. I cut it together and posted it as Happy Me Doncaster. But it was owned by ITV and it wasn't owned by me. And it got, don't say it's live again. It's live again. It got blocked. It got blocked for the Symphony Orchestra. And it got blocked for summer. And it got 11,000 views, right? Got a load of comments. When I was starting out, 2015, and has that been live? How long's that been live for? Okay, it's not live. There's no views, look. Last 28 days there's no views, so it's not live. In fact, let me just make sure. So what I'm saying is I wasn't perfect, but it's going to be down to you to decide. Yeah, there you go. Videos unavailable. That's cool. It got blocked for the Institut National de l'Audiovisuel. I think it was some music on it. They got it took. I'm not perfect. I've been there. And I'm glad that's no longer my most popular video on my channel, right? I get why you do it. I've done it myself. But be careful. Be careful of taking the dark tricks or trying to hack. You have to be good at your trade. Good. Put your hand on heart and say you're good at YouTube. You believe in your videos and keep doing your videos. You're not, your rocket. Do what you want, right? Right, we're into Division 3. The 5Ks to 10Kers. This is a short one. Kyle McCready jumps above Elisa Domin. Donald's a new entry. Gravity Golf stays behind. In fact, shall we have a quick look at where they are? 6.79, Kyle McCready. Gravity Golf 6.74. So Kyle McCready goes above them. I always struggle to say his name. Giannis 6.88. He stays above. 7Ks, National University stays on 7. Mixed Master Golf jumps above all the 7s. I'm not going to go for the 7s individually, but Nick Taylor, they're all in order. Into the 8Ks, Mixed Masters on his own. Couple of 9s. Oh, no, GolfWorks is 8K. Couple of 9s jump out there, that's why. So a couple of 9s go forward. Steve Pratt Golf, and Xperia Golf. The 8Kers, Mixed Master with his 9 followers. I'm always a bit wary when a YouTube channel's got 8,000 subscribers and only 9 followers on their channel. But that's cool. Graves Golf goes ahead of Mick Berry. Fixed Golf, 2 simple adjustments. That YouTube channel's changed its name. I wonder what that was before. 9K, Stack Golf's on the move. Stack Golf is a promotion. Well done. Let's have a look at the 9Kers. Let's get the 9Kers in order, innit? There's, oh no, there's quite a few of them. How close is Larry Chung? 9.98. Holy crap, he needs 20 more. 990. I don't know exactly how many that is. 9.98. He probably only needs a few more to get to 10K. Yeah, it's probably 9,980 that. Andrew Rice. 9.9. These guys are all so close to 10 K. 9.66 for Bunkered Online. And congratulations to Stacked Golf. Where are they actually at? 10.3. They do a lot of... I haven't watched a lot of Stacked Golf, if I'm honest, but they do a lot of second-hand golf club stuff, don't they? We talk about ideas and people ripping ideas off, and they get mentioned a lot because other people are doing... They're doing videos on second-hand golf club stuff. Right, congratulations. In this part, we're going to talk about the point of no return. So, oh, shoot. Oh, well, it's all right. And trusting, your ideas. Where are you getting your ideas from? Are you copying ideas? And Stack Golf is a good example of this because... there's been some debate over the other channels doing let's go to a second-hand store or a charity shop and do videos where they're taking £5 for a driver. So the point of no return now, to me, I have no problem with this. It's happy me. My company's happy me. I'm going to do everything in my company's power to make my company successful. I'm going to make all my videos, I do them for me, right? I know people like you're watching this video for you. You're watching it to learn where you are. You're looking at to see where everybody else is. You might be getting some tips and advice off me, but you're doing it for you. And these top YouTubers now, these guys that are over that 10K mark, and now they're really in a fight against each other. There's limited retail space. There's limited real estate. Americans will say, There's not a lot of people watching. The top YouTuber's only got 700,000 subscribers. In the scheme of computer gaming YouTubers, that's, not, it's a drop in the ocean. So now people are trying to get the edge. They're trying to get what do I need to do to go to the next level? I've got to 10k. I've got to, I'm not going to stop now. I'm already on this rocket, whether I like it or not. You could divert it a bit, but your subscribers want to see golf-related videos. Where are you getting your ideas from? Where are you going to go? We're back to performing seal questions again. Am I going to collaborate and understand that collaborations are beneficial to both me and the person that's in them? Am I going to collaborate with smaller channels, but they don't bring me anything? Or does it just make me look better because I'm helping the smaller channels? Or do I want to collaborate with the bigger ones? Who are you focusing on now? But you've got to understand, and everybody in the world's got to understand, they do it for themselves. It's a very selfish world. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think, that's the game you've chosen to be in. There is a chart, there is a stat that tells you who's better than who. There is, it's like if you're a musician, there's a charts, there's how many downloads, there's how many people are listening to you. And it becomes a little bit cutthroat, I'll be honest. And I've seen it. I've seen it from people. I've heard it from people. I've heard some dodgy tactics. I've heard everybody watches everybody. So everybody, and I don't care, at this point, 10k and up, and probably every YouTube channel, they're all watching you. Everything's being watched. If you come out with something new, they're watching. They'll be watching this, going, what's this dickhead on about? When I did the interviews, top channels have been messaging me. When am I doing mine? They're watching. So stay on your focus, stay on your track, but you're at the point of no return, and you've got to be careful of the stolen content and making money. In fact, I'm going to do it on the next one. I'm going to do it at the end of this one. I'm going to start talking real figures on YouTube and exactly what's going to happen. But at this point of no return, and you've really got to be careful what you're going to turn your channel into and which dark alley are you going to go down if you are going to go down dark alleys. Because it's so easy to now go, I need to keep growing my channel. I need to... you really are thinking like a pro now. If you think... a Premier League football team versus another Premier League football team, or you're trying to get to the Premier League, aren't you? You're in Division 1 here, you're in the Championship, you're trying to get to that almighty top 50 Premier League of golf YouTubers. It's got to get really professional now, hasn't it? It's got to get what really separates you, what really lifts you from 10k to 100k. I think to get into the top 50, you need 37, 38k. In subs, so you still need to treble. You need to treble your subscriber count to get in the top 50, and now it's getting serious, and it's getting. Stuart Carter Smith told me when you go to a golf tournament, and you're a professional golfer, you have a good round. Everybody in the room claps when you win the prize, but everybody in the room secretly hates that you're doing well. And when somebody else does well and you're not doing so well, everybody secretly hates that person's flying. That is the golfing YouTube world. That is the world in itself. Everybody's smiling. Everybody's saying, hey, great video. Hey, great video. But everybody is after themselves and out for themselves. And you shouldn't be ashamed of that. You shouldn't be ashamed of saying it. And this is where you go from now to the next level, where you've got to get very, very serious about what I want to do. I'm not worried what anybody else is doing. I'm going to keep an eye on it, but now I'm going to create and I'm going to do my thing. Right, we're into the Championship, we're into the second division, and we're into less people getting towards that top of that mountain. Stat Golf goes above Mike Sullivan. In fact, there won't be as many, so let's do the exact who's in front of who. Mike Sullivan, 10.9. Stat Golf, that will be hard to beat, 10.3. So Mike Sullivan does stay above Stat Golf for now. Oh, there we go. 11Kers, Golf Smart Academy, what are they on? 11.6. Let me turn sound off. Golf Tech, 11.6 to beat. 11.6. So they do stay above on Twitter. Follow him. Todd Graves on 12. Oh, there's quite a few on 12, but let's do it anyway. I'm sure if you've stuck around this long, you're interested. 12.8. That's going to surely go above somebody. 12.5. So Todd goes above Luke Kwan. 12.8. Still to beat. 12.6. Free online golf. Michael Breed still amazes me. This guy's not got more subscribers because he's quite a famous. 12.5. He actually drops down to just above Luke Kwan. Yeah, he's obviously on Golf Channel all the time. You'd think he'd have more. Robin Matthew Williams is a non-mover, but he has got more subscribers from last month. 15s, couple of 16, 3 16. So John Baker Golf at 16 is on 16.6 to beat. Herman somebody, 16.6. They're kind of tied. Van Phillips, 16.3. So Van is actually below these two. Rob McGar hasn't done a video for a while. 3 months. What's happening, Rob? Ping. The question is, should Ping be on this list? 18.4. I think if I can't interview 18.3, Ping is above Ali Taylor. If I can't interview somebody who creates this channel, should they be on this YouTube channel? Leave me a comment below. Do you think companies and tours should be on this YouTube list, or should it just be all YouTube channels? Alex Etchers on a big move. 21. We'll find out exactly where he's moved to in a minute. Monty Schneeblum. 20.8. Ben Crane. 20.5. And the other question that I put on Twitter, should somebody who hasn't done a video in, say, over a year be struck off the list? Because Ben Crane's got 20,000 subscribers, probably from that Golf Boys singing video he did with Bubba Watson and Ricky Fowler. Should he be on this list when you haven't created a video in over a year? But anyway, 21. Does Alec Etchers Golf Box TV? 21.5. Go above Funadi Turaju. Funadi Turaji? I don't know. 20.8. No. SAS Golf and Steve Johnson are in a tie. 23.2 for SAS. Can Steve beat that? 23.2 is the same, so it goes to the Twitter follow him. 24's 225, so Carter's Golf. 25.1 and the buzzer. 25.1 should be beatable, but they've got the same again. So again, buzzers above on Twitter following. 26ers, more pars, golf. 26.3. I forgot that lady's name actually. 26.3 to beat. 26.6. Harry Flower stays above. Oh, a few 27s. I don't know if I should have done that. I didn't realise there was this many. 27.1 for Michael Newton, so he's just gone 27. 27.2 for my tour striker. And another one. So it's close, isn't it? A lot of these guys are close. Body Turner 29 on their own. Foreplay Golf are on their own at 30. Matt Fryer goes above Brian Brothers, and he's tied at the minute. So let's go 31.4, 34.1, and Paul Phillips is just ahead. 36 is 1, and now we're going to start splitting up. Oh, Dan Whittaker has gone down a few. Is he ahead or behind? 36.8. Can no lowering up go above him? 36.7. No, but it's close. James Wiltshire and Zach Radford. Now, that's not a bad... Now these are creeping up. We're going to see in the next one, has Zach Radford been promoted to the Premier League of YouTube golfers, to the top 50 in subscribers? Right, let's just quickly talk practical advice on YouTube money, because these guys are now making money. 35,000 subscribers. Not sure how many views a month they're getting, but they're in what you would think a money-making plan or a place, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go views here, and I'm going to show you the difference between a golfing YouTube channel and a business channel and the money. And people may think golfing YouTube makes money, but they need to be wary of how much money. So let's look at this one, right? I did a video again with Liam. So Liam's definitely helping out the Shankers. He's helped me out. We've got some views. It's got 3,675 views, right? So let's go to the analytics of that. Its rate is made $11, right? So let's go lifetime, because just to make sure it's less than 28 days ago though. So that video has got 3,000, nearly 4,000 views and made $11.47. $11, right? For nearly 4,000 views. Right, so you can do the maths. It's saying the CPM is 6, which it isn't, because it's 3,000 views. If the CPM, which is cost per milli, milli, I don't know, it really confuses me, milli, because I just think it's a million, but a milli is 1,000 in Latin, apparently. So the average of the 1,000 views is $6 per view, right? Understand that figure. This figure is where you make money. What is your channel's CPM? Estimated revenue is $11.47 off nearly 4,000 views. Oh, that's why, because there's only 3,000 monetized, but still the average $6, but it's only made $12, right? This is a $6 video. So what happens is the advert in front of the video and the adverts on the video are catered for the watcher and the content of the video. So this is a golf video that will probably have an advert. It might not show me the advert, but let's go, let's just show you. Let's see what advert comes up, right? So let me go open a new tab and go here. So no advert. I'm logged out as well. Come on, show me an advert. You bugger. Will any adverts show? It is monetized. Maybe it's because YouTube doesn't know who I am because I'm not logged in. It's not showing me an advert, which shows again, YouTube may not put adverts in front of every video, right? But anyway, imagine in front of that video, there's an advert for a golf driver or a golf lesson. That advert is only paying $6 per 1,000, right? So let me have a look at some of other my videos that are on. Here's one, Zoho CRM. This is my moneymaker sort of platform. I do lots of Zoho videos. It's a business platform. Let's have a look at the stats on this one. So again, last 28 days, but let's go here, right? Lifetime. Same amount as, in fact, less views. But less views. Oh, in fact, it's got more views. Just why is that? I don't know. But it's got more views. But it's got 30 more views. But this one, when I go to revenue, look at that, right? $74 in CPM. Let's go lifetime. It's probably going to come down a bit. But for the last 28 days, obviously Zoho are paying a lot more for adverts. Oh, sorry. What will happen is the advert will probably be a competitor to Zoho that's a platform for selling business tools. That might be $50 a month, $200 a month. Somebody signed up for one of my Zoho links, and we're going to talk about MSIs at the end of this. Paid $18,000 for a sign up, so I got commission for that. The CPM though, what was the golf one? $6. I'll go back to it, but this one in the last 28 days, the CPM is $74.58 for every 1,000 views. Since the lifetime, it's been 50. So over the lifetime of that video, I think it's about a year old. Might be a bit more. Oh, it says here, look. Yeah. What did I click on there? But that doesn't matter. What matters, and remember when I talked about making your lifetime videos at the start? $50 versus this stat, right? $11. Sorry, this stat. $50 over life versus 6. So the golfing videos don't pay as much as you think. So you can work out how much a golfing YouTuber's earning by timesing the amount of views they have a month by around $7. I would say the average golfing YouTuber earns $7 for 1,000 views. So you can work out how much these guys are making if you know how many views a month they're getting. So again, at the end of the top 50, I'm going to talk about different ways of making money off YouTube when you realize that the actual value, the actual money from Google, who owns YouTube, via AdSense, might not be as much as you thought it was going to be. And you may want to support your favourite channels a little bit more because of this, because they're not earning as much as you think. Right, we're into Division 1, the Premier League, the top 50. The question is, did Zach Radford at 39k make it into the top 50? 39k to beat. Oh, Alex Elliott Golf, 37. He did indeed. The question is, who drops out of the top 50? Alex Elliott Golf, 37.5, or Fried Egg Golf? 37.7 it is, in fact. Alex Elliott Golf has dropped out the top 50, so we're going to have to do a switcheroo here. So congratulations to Zach Radford. Oh, computer's crapping out. This video was getting really long. He is going to enter the top 50, and yes, I know he's going to move. And Alex Elliott Golf drops to 51. I'm not sure if my screen just changed for all yous. So, right on the cusp, but dropping out of the top 50, Alex Elliott. So, where are we? Zach actually jumps ahead of Fried Eggs Golf. What's he on? 30. Oh, it says 39. Bang on. I might have got to a point where they're not rounding numbers off. Oh no, 39.7. So the Golf Channel stays above. And again, should the Golf Channel be here? 41, 42. Zach Allen Golf is on 42.2 to beat for My Swing Evolution. 42.7 stays there. 43. Tubes at 43. At 45. 46, 47 into the top 40. GG Swing. Does he go above? Ask Mark Crossfield's second channel that he doesn't post on anymore. 50.3. 50.5 stays ahead. 55, 57. Athletic Motion goes above the PGA.com. And again, should they be here? 257's Alex Athletic Motion. 57.8. Golf Sidekick could be on the slide. 57.9. Well done. Top 34. 58k. Be Better Golf. 60k. Thanks to Liam for everything he does for everybody. And here's the interview I did with Liam. 67, 69, 73. Everybody's in order into the top 25. Oh, Mr. Short Game is going above Golfing World. 83, 84, 88. Alex Anders Long goes behind the Golf Channel at number 25. And then we're into the top 25. Golfaholics are above Eric Cogorno Golf. Do they go above Paige Spiranak? 93.5 to beat Paige. 93.7. She stays ahead. Number 2 lady YouTuber, I think, behind Golf with Amy, I think. My brain just went like blank then. 95, top 20, Scratch Golf. Into top 20, 101, 103, 106, Sebon Golf, 137, 155, still staying. Non-mover, oh, Chris Ryan's close to being a European tour. You see this little clock? It means that golfer has said he'll do an interview with me, so we're going to try and schedule that. You see the empty box here, it's because I haven't got their email address to ask them. 201, 228, Danny Maud, 234, the non-mover, but Danny Maud's number 10. 234, Peter Finch at number 9. Number 8, Scratch Golf Academy, non-mover. There's Golf with Amy, 274, the number 1 lady golf YouTuber. Congratulations going to 2020 to Amy. Does great videos in Korean and American. English. Top Speed Golf, 287, non-mover. Mark Crossfield at number 5, 294. 23. Brody Smith Golf, 332. PJ Tour, 497. And then the top 2. Me and My Golf at 607,000. Just gone over the 600,000 subscriber congratulations, I've sent you an email, look, saying, will you come on an interview? And Rick Shields is the #1 daddy of golf going into 2020 and beyond, and he's got a lead of about 100,000 subscribers, so he's the dad by some way. He's agreed to come on a Happy Me show introducing as well, so thanks for that, and you guys have emailed you. So, #1 in golf, #1 YouTuber, and probably doing all right is Rick Shields. So congratulations to everybody. Have a great 2020, and I've got a couple more things to talk about at the end if you want to stick around. But that was the top 225, I think, at the last count, golfing YouTubers on YouTube. There is some hidden ones. Those guys that don't show their stats, let me know. I will add you, but you have to activate your stats so that this little widget works, showing me a stat. If you don't allow people to see how many subscribers you've got, I cannot add you. If you wasn't on the list, tell me, drop me a message, and I will add you as well, right? But a few more things to talk about, and then you're out of here. Right, we've got spin-offs though. So these guys are earning money, but they're earning money in other ways as well. And I've got a video on a few things. On one, so we know Rick Shields is, maybe I didn't do it on that channel. Have I done it on this channel? One is, yeah, here it is. Here's a video, and I'll put a link to it, on modelling Rick Shields. So you now know we're turning pro, we're thinking for ourselves, we're doing our strategy or tactic that we think is best. Here, look, an advert for a project management platform, so that advert probably plays quite well. I go through Rick Shields' YouTube channel, and I go through his Twitter, and I show you how many videos he started out making versus how many he makes now, what content he's doing, what links has he got on his channel, how's his header set up. You can turn pro and set your channel up like Rick sets this up. You can model it. I don't think this is copying. I think you'll see how the best. Don't just look at Rick's, look at Me and My Golf. You know, jump here. Go to Rick's channel. Right? Have a look. His header. How's his header set up? How's his about? Rick's doing TikTok. Am I doing TikTok? Do you think it's right? But the top YouTubers doing TikTok. Right? Twitter, Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. So he's prioritized Facebook. Interesting. You can go to Me and My Golf. And you know, so I've done a video showing you what to look for and what the pros are doing. You know, Me and My Golf promote their website, but then Facebook again's first. So you can model what they're doing, how they are working, right? And you're going to see, I've also done a video on affiliate marketing. So if you go to my channel, in fact, it's going to be easier for me to go. Why does it never show what you usually see when you just like doing a video? I can go to my I've done some videos on other ways to make money, right? And what I really think, if you're a YouTuber, you need to look at Rebrandly. You need to look at affiliate marketing, and you'll see in my video about Rick, he uses a thing called Bitty to use quick links to sell things on Amazon, to sell to if you promote a golfing brand, get them to give you a code of a unique link. Then you shorten it using a thing called Rebrandly, and you say to people on your video, go to my link, and you will get a discount of 10%. But what that company does is gives you 15% commission for sending people. But you want to look at that video, Rebrandly. Look into that video. I'm telling you what to do. Patreon, setting up a Patreon account. You know, we've seen on the revenue of the last section, they're not earning as much as you think. Are the top YouTubers doing Patreon accounts where you offer a certain amount of value for a couple of dollars a month off your subscribers? Are you clicking the join button? Are top YouTubers using join? You can put join up here and charge £5 a month. I think you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to be allowed to switch that on. Different revenue streams, right? But what we're also saying, I've interviewed these guys, Golf courses are saying, you can come and stay here for free if you do a video for us. You can come and do a trip here if you promote this. So there's other ways to make money on YouTube, isn't there? But really look into affiliate marketing, Patreon, or some sort of membership scheme, and collaborating with people may be the quickest way to get you up that chain, right? We're going to go into the final section, which is the success cycle, and then we are really done. Congratulations, you've made it to the last section of the video, the last bit of training, but I think probably the most important. I call this a success cycle. I've done a few videos on it, but I really think this is where your YouTube channel or whatever your creative endeavor is going to be at. If you're just starting out, or you're halfway through, or wherever you are, this, I think you should put somewhere you can see it every day. When you get out of bed, make it your screensaver. Do something with this to remind you to keep going, right? So let's go through. You're a YouTube golf creator, and you've just started. Here's how you become number one, right? Here's how you make a race up the chart to the top, where you're making money, you're living your dream, you're doing whatever you want, right? So you say, how much do I believe? So yeah, I'm going to say, I want to go full-time YouTube. I want to live a comfortable wage creating YouTube videos. But I've only got 2 or 3 YouTube videos at this moment. How much do I believe that can happen? Now, I've interviewed a lot of guys and they go, oh, it'll never happen for me, it'll never happen for me. So we're going to say the belief there is 3. What's your potential? What's your potential to create these videos, to rise up the ranks, to do everything that you want to and dream of? Now, I think people's potential is unlimited, so the 10, I always like it when people say 12. But I think you're still thinking at this point with 3 videos, it's a 3, right? So then the question is, how much action are you taking? How many videos a week? How much are you getting out of bed earlier? Are you doing everything you can to get videos out? How much action are you taking on your channel right now? Now, looking at a few of the starters, I'm going to say 3 or 4. So beliefs at 3, potentials at 3, and your videos at 3 or 4, your actions at 3 or 4. What are the results? How many views? How many new subscribers? Are you getting great results, or are you getting average results or crappy results? So let's say we're just starting out, 3, 4, maybe 4. So you've done these videos, you've taken the action, created some videos, and the results are not very good, 2 or 3. So what does that do to your belief? Does your belief in your ability to become a full-time YouTuber and follow your dream go up or down if your results are 3? They're going to go down, unless you're some sort of psychopath who's delusional. So if your belief goes down to 2 or 1, your potential, you obviously lose a little bit of feeling that you're potentially any good, so that goes down to 2 or 1. You don't do a video for 3 months, so your action's down to 1. You put a video out after 3 months, and the results of that video probably go down to 1 as well. And at this point, everybody quits. Your potential's gone down, your action's gone down, your results and your belief in yourself and doing this. And this runs through everything in your life, have gone to 0, and you have quit. Guaranteed. The success cycle goes down. This is a Happy Me video, so let's do it the other way. You've just started out. You're going to create loads of videos. You're going to do everything you want. Maybe you've got to 30 videos. So you're a bit further on the cycle. We're at 5. We believe that we can be the number 1 YouTuber in the world is at 5. Your potential to be it is at 5. Your action, at this point, you're going to go, no, I'm going to take massive action. I'm going to take 6 or 7 in action. I'm going to find the time to put out 2 or 3 videos this week because I've only done 1 a month for the last 6 months. But now, that's a massive action though, isn't it? That's a huge jump. Even 1 a week, if you're only doing 1 a month, is a big jump. But you're going to do 6. You're going to do 6 or 7 in action. Let's say you're doing 7. So we're 5 here. We're 5 here. We're doing 7 action, right? What results, if you did 2 videos next week, would you be compared to your previous results? So your results before might have been 4, might have been 5. You do a couple of videos, you do more videos, you get better. You've got better equipment. You get better at sound. Your results go up to 6 maybe. Let's not kill it. Let's just say we got some decent results, but it went up. Now your belief, when you're seeing better results, goes up with it. Let's say our belief's going to go up to 7. Now we're at belief 7. We're going to move our potential up to 7. and we're going to move our action up to 9. You might be getting to a point where you're going to go, sod it, I'm going to quit my job. Do not quit your job on my advice. But now you're taking massive action. I'm going to buy some new camera equipment. I'm going to do a training course on how to better video edit. I'm going to do 5 videos. I'm going to try and do a video every day next week. Whatever that action is, if it's huge action, 9 or 10, all of a sudden you're dropping out 5 videos, and here you go. You've taken action. What are your results from the previous week going to be? Are they going to go up or are they going to go down? Hard to say, right? But we can go 9. Now you've got 9 action, 9 results. Your belief was at 7. Now it's up there at 9 or 10. So once your belief in certainty that it's going to happen, your potential, now's 10. Your actions at 10, because now it's just normal to do 5 a week. Now you might do whatever the next part of your channel is. Create the website, create the charity day, create, I don't know, something crazy. Whatever that action is now at 10, and your results go to 10. Your beliefs at 10. Your potentials at 10. Your actions at 10. And now you're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and everything just keeps cycling upwards, and you're on this success cycle. But the minute you drop off and go, I'm not going to do any videos this week, your action goes down to 1. Results start dropping. Believe, don't let it go down. Right? It doesn't matter who you are, where you are. If you get on the cycle, you're going to eventually be flying. The final part of this, and I want to put off the side here, and I used to have a picture of it off the side. If you've only got 5 videos and your beliefs at 3 and your potential's at 3 and your action's low, it's a lot like golf. You have to think about becoming a scratch golfer in your head a long time. So if we go back to the first piece of advice, turning pro in your brain. Stop being an amateur. Think what pros do. What would I do if I were a pro? What would I be doing if I was the number 1 YouTuber in the world? And you can think like the number 1 YouTuber in the world when you've only got 5 videos, right? So you can start thinking that my results are at 10 and that I'm already a professional YouTuber. What would I be doing? So then I can say, well, my belief now is already happening. Put it up to 10. My potential's up to 20. What action am I taking in the mindset that I'm already a professional, that I'm treating it as I'm a professional? So you can jump the queue. You can take a leap here by thinking, right, that it's already happened, that you've already made it happen, and then trying to work out what did you do to make it happen. Keep the success cycle flowing upwards. 2020, 2030, 2040, your videos, your creations are going to be around forever now. So don't think of this 48-hour bubble of quick views. Think of legacy and videos that are going to be around forever. I'm hoping people will be watching this in 50 years. This diagram will still make sense in 50 years. It's a Tony Robbins diagram. It's not mine. It's not a Happy Me diagram. It's Tony Robbins' success cycle. But that's it, guys. If you made it to the end, put in the comments Happy Me 2020. If anybody made it to the end, put Happy Me 2020 into the comments. And congratulations to you. You stuck it out. You did the work. And go get them this year. Create, don't compete, right? Happy Me core principle. Create, don't compete. There is a lot of people doing what you might be want to do, but you need to create and you need to go for it. I'm Paul Nicholson. Golfsub.com is where all the YouTube channels are. You can quickly subscribe. You can quickly click on them and subscribe. Support each other. Focus on your own stuff as well, though. Go get them 2020 and beyond. Have a great time. Have some fun. See you all again soon. Thanks.